The only thing new in the world is the history you don't know. Hey there, how you guys doing today? Thanks for joining me for another episode of Bitcoin and Coffee. I'll be your host, Eugene Forrest. So, what are we looking at today with these crazy cryptocurrency markets? Bam, we got a second day of green, and that's absolutely awesome. Whether or not the bear market's over or not, I don't know. I know that I'm in this for the long term. I know I'm hodling strong, and I could kind of care less about the day-to-day USD price of Bitcoin and a few of these other cryptocurrencies. It does look like some of these altcoins are having a lot better gains than the other ones. So, I mean, that's a plus for the people who have invested in sound projects. Not so good for those people that were eeny, meeny, miny, mowing out there, throwing darts at whatever people were talking about, not really doing the research. But that's why smart people get ahead, right? So let me see. We got a market cap coming in at $275 billion. Still a long way off from that $500 billion we were at. But hey, I'm satisfied with it at the moment because it's a lot better than it was a year ago, right? And any kind of gain across a year on this cryptocurrency movement towards becoming world currency and everybody getting their hands on this stuff and taking the power away from these horrible governments, plus in my book, right? So we got about 13 billion traded in the last 24 hours. Average of lately, BTC dominance coming in at about the same, 45.3%. Bitcoin's up 4% today, though. Hopefully it'll continue to climb across the day. I always got my fingers crossed for that one. Coming in at 7,300. We got Ethereum breaking $400. That's up 2% right now. So, I mean, that's always a plus. We got Ripple coming in at 53 cents. That looks like we're up 7%. That's nice for them. And we got Bitcoin Cash at 689. Not really gaining all that much coming in. They're only up 1.7%. So, Litecoin, $123. That's up 3.2%. Not bad at all. And as always, the Steam and Steam back price coming in at $2 and $2.58. That's up 28% on Steam and a 60% gain on the Steam back dollar. That is absolutely awesome as far as I'm concerned. Don't know if I'm going to go selling any off yet. Maybe a couple. You guys do a great job at upvoting my posts over there, so I really appreciate it. So, all right, let's see. What do we got going on? Well, yesterday I told you I went over to Minds.com and I signed up on the platform. It seems very interesting. I signed up, I posted yesterday's video, and then a couple other little things just messing around to see about how it goes. The graphic user interface is pretty easy to use. I kind of like the reward system based on upvotes, but not necessarily how much the person that upvoted you has in the token or currency. They are in a beta situation, so you're not really going to be earning any money yet. But it's always great to be an early adopter and sign up for these things because, hey, you get on now, you start collecting these tokens, and when they do hop over to the Ethereum mainnet, you never know what they're going to be giving you for the tokens you've collected, and plus, you'd be there as a first mover advantage. So what are we looking at here for news on Bitcoin and coffee? Coffee's delicious. Okay, well, let me see. We got Google, and we all use the Google Chrome browser, right? We're looking at the fact that they're going to be putting a stop to those browser extensions that allow the browser to go ahead and do any kind of cryptocurrency mining. What they're saying is, just like everyone else, that they kind of want to move away from this. They're banning it, the whole deal. Same old garbage kind of pretty much that we're still hearing. They're saying that they're not going to allow any more on as of today, and that the ones that are on there, they're going to be taken off in June. So, I mean, you didn't really earn a lot of cryptocurrency, but I mean, I know, like I'm always saying, you go out there and you do what you can to earn every little bit of this stuff because it's not what the USD value of it is today. It's what the USD value of it is in the future. So you got to do everything you can to even collect these few cents because a few cents today could be worth hundreds tomorrow or, definitely in 5 years from now. There's other ways to go about it, I got links down there below to Miners Gate. That's always a great way to get your computer to mine some cryptocurrency if you're just looking to make those small returns on your computer or somehow just to get, your feet wet in the cryptocurrency market. They're always great. I think there's a link down there below in the tools for that. All right, so let me see what else is up. We got news out of the Mayweather ICO. They're the ICO that collected about $32 million between September 19th and October 5th. The SEC is stepping in, and they're saying that their security, they, didn't do what they were supposed to do. They made some fraudulent accusations, and they're being charged with fraud. And they've arrested 2 different guys, charged them separately. So we all get to stay tuned and see what happens to this. Definitely think that this is a situation that we're going to start seeing more and more of as the SEC continues to investigate these ICOs. And like I've said many times before, we've read articles saying that up to as much as 46, 47, or potentially more of these ICOs last year were scams and they were fake and have washed up. And now that the SEC is definitely investigating these things, we could see more arrests coming down the pipeline. We could see stronger regulation moving forward. That's kind of one of the reasons why I didn't really get mixed up in all those ICOs. Like I say, just hold that Bitcoin and hold strong. All right, so let me see. The last little bit is a collection of information I got that we got new Russian ICO regulations coming out, pretty much making them back up and guarantee any tokens they go ahead and issue. So that is always a plus for anybody that's investing in these ICOs. We got Australia's exchanges are looking at some new regulation. Um, as we move forward, that's going to be taking effect today. And we also got about 14 different people in South Korea have went ahead and gotten themselves arrested. They went ahead and set up illegal cryptocurrency mining farms in an industrial district that received discounts for electricity and all of those things, which was illegal. So they were running anywhere between 100 and 350 miners from as early as May of 2017, so not really all that long, less than a year they had at this. But yeah, I mean, they're looking at jail time. So please don't go out there and do anything stupid trying to get this cryptocurrency. It's not worth it spending, any time in jail. But as always, if you like everything that's going on here on Bitcoin and Coffee, I need you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button down there because these numbers are constantly trickling upwards, and that's a plus. Please, like I keep saying, come on over to Steam It, upvote my posts, and comment below. I'll upvote you. Also, come over to Minds, check it out, see if you can't join up, subscribe to me, like me, do all that stuff over there as well. I'm going to be continuing to give you guys some updates and see how that's going. I kind of liked it, so let's see how it works out. I also got all kinds of tools, links, stuff to get you free cryptocurrencies at those faucets down there below. I also got the free help desk service at eugeneforrest20@gmail.com. Haven't been seeing too much action over there, so I told you, as always, that we're also switching this around. And if you guys got news that you want to tell me or let me in on, shoot me an email, let me know what's going on because you guys are some smart people out there. And as always, you guys, remember, keep your Bitcoin safe